Hey, it's me. So, I have been doing a lot of thinking about what I'm gonna do next in life. Now that I have a awesome little son, I have to start making some life changes. And those that know me know that I have lived in Vegas for a short period of time. Short period of time, but have learned a lot, have met awesome, awesome people um, that I still keep in contact with today. And I haven't been in Vegas since I was like almost 6 months pregnant. And my son is 10 months. So it's been a while, but like I said, I still keep in touch with them. I know when you find good people that you keep in touch, and they've all been awesome people. Like they have really turned into family for me. But anyways, I have wanted to do something, and as y'all can see in some of my previous videos, which I probably will leave it for a little bit, but I will probably delete them at some point because I want to start fresh and new on the channel. I'm gonna leave my name, but just start new. Um, yes, I want to do little videos that is going to mean something outside of mommy stuff and hair stuff. Something that is maybe, let's say, a little more meaningful. Something I was talking with someone on the other side of the world. I'm on the East Coast now, so someone on the other side about um, things I wanted to do and dreams that I have. And one thing I've always wanted to do is deal with teenage girls, boys. I don't understand boys. I'm a girl, so teenage girls, and a lot of it being the importance of self-value and love for themselves, because I understand that it starts as a as a child, as someone that has grown up with low self-esteem. I guess you could say I understand some things, and of course, you always say, if I knew what I knew if I knew back then what I knew now, things would be differently. Things would be different. Things would be different. Which, is a saying, which is actually a true saying. But unfortunately, life is about learning and being able to be taught. Um, so, yeah. Also, I have learned in life that with being on the other side of the world, I've seen a lot. I've been exposed to things that are probably I knew about, I've heard about, but to actually see it and live in that area and arena, easier to, I guess, talk about and deal with. So I want to, and I've always, and I'm like jumping all over the place right now. I promise you, when I do videos from now on, it'll make sense. It will really make sense, I promise. But I've always also used to always, I've always wanted to, I don't want to say know about love, because I've learned also that people have different definitions of what love is. And once again, which is understandable because we are all different people. So your outlook on things will probably be different for the next person and the next person. And that's what makes us unique individuals. But I used to ask people, why did they get married? And like, seriously, like, why did you get married? What made you choose the mate or mate, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever that you have? And if you know what you know now, would you have chosen differently, or would you have still been with the same person? You know, things like that, which I think a lot of people need to hear. You know what I mean? Like, I think that the way the world has pictured love is this fairy tale story, which a lot of it isn't true. They have also, sorry guys, they they have also seen this stuff on TV where if he ain't got no money, you don't want to deal with him, talk to him. If she ain't got no money, you can deal with her, talk to him. If she ain't got big breasts or big ass, like, she ain't nobody. You don't want to be with them or be with her. If he ain't got, if he's not heavily endowed, you don't want to talk to him or deal with him. Just superficial things that at the end of the day will not help you pay a bill, will not help you get further in life. And if you get up in the morning off of the sheets, you have nothing whatsoever in common. Nothing. So I would like to dive in certain conversations and certain questions about things like that. And hopefully I want to look into getting people, people's opinions and couples' opinions on how they feel about certain things and what they think about certain things and how they got to where they are and how they've changed in life and what their outlooks are, things like that. Just real life things, period. And yeah, that's just really what I want to do. Also, I want to do it on adult level and probably on the kids level too, like teenage kids level. Because we are very much, and I guess because I have a son now, I really understand, but we are very much people watchers, especially children. And I think we need to set examples for them to understand and not just have a perfect life, you know what I mean, but understand that you can start somewhere, but where you start is not always going to be where you finish. And it's not about how you start, it's always about how you finish. Coming from a person that used to do sports, it's very true. I understand it very well. So yes, those are the things that I want to do. I hope you understand what I said. I hope it made sense. If not, stay tuned to where it will actually make sense at some point. But yes, that's really where I'm at right now. What I'm going to do is probably network and deal with people and talk to some people to see how to start and get this thing started. So what I'm not going to do is give you a time frame of when things are going to be started. But what I will say is that you have a just and kind of understanding of what I want to do or where I want to go and things. Yeah, so stay tuned. That's it. Until next time, because it's kind of late where I'm at, so I'm going to bed before my sugar boot wakes up and I have to get up again. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. I hope you stay and see where we go. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye.